Live. Alright. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I'm back into ESO. Doing more Blackwood. My name's Echo. Here we go. What am I doing? I've forgotten. It's been a whole day. Oh yeah, I just finished the quest in Veyond. Another alien well over there.
Let's hit the trail.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why not? Closing her right there. Fishing. This is lake. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Trying to... Alright, so that didn't work. That's fine. I'm trying to find... I don't know a good way to keep an eye on the stream. I just might not do that. I have it set up so that if anyone decides to join and say something, it'll pop up on screen. I hope. I don't know. I haven't had an opportunity to test that. No one seems to like this. I wonder if I should play something else. The problem is, I like ESO. And I'm, just in case anyone else likes ESO out there, I just thought, might as well show it off and be like, hey, this is what's going on. But so far, none. That's okay. Getting mauled by imps? No, great, I got away. Good. Good, because I wasn't 100% in the mood to try to deal with them. I don't typically run away from enemies as much as I used to. I actually really don't like, I guess, unnecessary combat. Like anything I don't have to fight. But with my friend Bastion here, he only gets XP from combat. So I've been fighting a lot more lately, except for certain things. Like, I think imps are one of them, but there are certain enemies that get Bastion almost no XP. I know skeevers are some of them. Skeevers only get him like at 8 XP typically. He usually gets about 100 per enemy. That's like normal enemies. Let's try not to fight the giant turtle.
That should come in handy.
Yes, it will, Bastion. Thank you. I was thinking about maybe doing trying a third attempt at what was it, Far Cry 6. Because I like that game. I've been trying to play it not very often lately. So maybe I should maybe not a live stream, but like videos, maybe just regular recordings to see how it goes. The thing is, I haven't had a lot of luck with recording. Far Cry 6. I don't know why, I had a hard time. Which means I'm gonna have to start over. I'm not really far into it. I'm only a little bit in. But it's gonna be annoying. Especially with my third time around, I feel like the beginning part won't be very entertaining. Because I'll have kind of like a blah attitude to it, because I'll be annoyed with the whole thing. But I'll give it another shot, maybe after this stream. Author's assistant wanted. We want seeks energetic assistant from history. Okay, sure. Ghostwriter. Alright. So what's in there? Yeah, I guess we'll do that first. Like I said, I like doing side quests first. And I know for a fact this is just me, but I highly doubt anyone out there likes,
So if that's north, that
what are they
means...
called?
Wait, that's not right. Oh, more was mercy. A little help, anyone?
I'm the only one that likes, like, fetch quests. Like, go kill 6 wolves, go grab me this item from this place type of thing. I actually really like that.
Are you from around here? Sorry,
No.
I'm not familiar with Gideon and... Wait, are you here because of my flyers? Thank Ruptka. Call me Yusara. I'm here on a thrilling, inspirational journey, and I could really use a sturdy companion.
What sort of assistance do you need?
I'm an author. Aspiring, really. I've penned a few romance novels, but they all lack, what's the word? Authenticity, yes. So, I resolved to get out into the world and find my muse. Now, here's the exciting part. I found it in Castle Giaves.
Oh, you found your romantic muse in a crumbling castle?
Yes. Well, not exactly. A tragic affair played out there years ago, and love-struck spirits still haunt the castle. I acquired a magic lantern that allows me to speak to the ghosts. But you know, ghosts. I need you to ward off the angrier spirits.
I'll help you with your investigation.
Thank you for agreeing to accompany me. With
Yeah, no
your help,
problem.
my next romance novel will be a masterpiece. Here, take the lantern. Now, fair warning, I've never actually used it, but I heard a ghostly woman wanders the city gardens. We can test it there.
I test it there, sure. Let's see if this thing doesn't explode in our faces. Like a lot of things do around here. Let's go. That's an excellent question. Over there. What's this? Seeking tenant. I'd like one of the house quests, because I thought about doing one of those once. I've never had a house. I usually just sell house items. Oh, speaking of selling. Maybe not selling. Hold on, no. What do I need to do? Can I do it here? Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Stable master. Of course. Let's up our mount speed real quick.
I treat my mount.
There we go. Alright, let me check this real quick. Okay, yeah, so still got my XP on. Good. Yeah, I should be still fine on inventory space for now. Mostly because I was gonna dismantle everything, but I can't do that here, so...
You made it! Alright, this is the place where people see the spirit. Go on and try out the lantern.
Hold on. There we go.
So, here we are. The city gardens. Now, I guess it's time to rouse the spirits, eh? I'm ready. Are you ready? If you're not, we can wait a while. In fact, maybe we should come back tomorrow. Start fresh, you know?
Are you alright? You seem nervous.
Nervous? Just look at me. I'm steady as a leaf. Steady as a rock, I mean. Even so, I prefer that you be the one to use the lantern. It's these damn Red Guard taboos. Undead spirits and creatures really put us off our appetite.
Are you sure you want me to contact this ghost then?
Yes, absolutely. No one ever said writing the world's greatest romance novel would be easy. Goosebumps or no, I'm going to unravel this tale and put it to good use. Now then, let's get on with it before I lose my nerve.
Alright, I'll test this lantern of yours.
Perhaps they're near that overturned slab?
Who intrudes upon my grief? Giaves is lost. My son is lost. All that remains is sorrow.
Tava's
You-
feathers, I was
You can
right.
see me? It matters little.
I love how she's
The
talking in the
miseries of
background.
Castle Giaves bind me here. Bind all of us here. We are cursed. Our gardens wither. Our once great walls crumble. And my gentle son feels nothing but heartache.
Who are you? What brought this curse on the castle?
I am Duchess Estella of Castle Giaves. As for the curse, It is the work of a vile trollop named Alizinda. Arcane scorn her soul. My darling boy, Mathen was infatuated with her. And how did she repay his affection? By murdering him in cold blood.
Why did Alizinda kill your son?
I cannot bear to speak of it any more. My poor Mathen. I sense his presence sometimes. He's bound to the place where he died. An old cottage northeast of Gioves. Place where he and Alizinda trysted.
Alright, I'll go to the castle and speak with your son, Mathen.
Help him.
Wow.
Help my son. Succeed where his mother failed.
That was probably the coolest ghost summoning I've ever done. Like, beam of light.
It worked! I told you it would work! Tall Papa's breeches, what a tale!
What?
A ghostly duchess, lusty young nobles, betrayal and murder. This story's got it all. Whew. Is it getting hot out here or is it just me?
Tall Papa's britches? What kind of what? The Duchess says her son Mathen was cursed.
Yes, tied to a cottage nearby. I can almost picture it. Rustic, secluded, tossel quilts, embers smoldering on the hearth. Gives me the prickles. Almost makes you forget someone likely died there. Something she said does trouble me a bit.
What's that?
The Duchess said the lover's name was Alizinda. That was my great-great-grandmother's name. It can't be a coincidence, can it? She lived in Gideon for a time before moving back to Alakir. Do you think my ancestor murdered Mathen?
There's only one way to find out. Let's go talk to Mathen. One moment. And I'm back. Sorry. This headset's a little uncomfortable with my glasses. I had to readjust. Where are we going? Over there, eh? Alright. Put that away. I accidentally pulled it out. What? You can't mount right now. Why not? Yeah, I can. Shut up, kid. I'll come back for some of these quests right now. Come back later. I think there's 2. I still want to check out that one to see if it is in fact a house quest. Oh look, swamp. I love a good swamp. No, I know. Very much don't. But okay. Oh, there's one of those creepy giant frogs again. I guess they're common around here. Ooh, we got wisps. And a giant plant. Alright. What are these?
This is the cottage the Duchess mentioned, I think. Not all
Oh,
that romantic, is it?
Holy
Let's look
gee.
around.
What? Oh. Yeah, that's not fucking creepy at all. I like them though, they're interesting. Alright, what are we looking for? The book. Well, then this journal. There's words. Let's just read this because we can. Backpack. Tarnished ring of Mara. They were gonna marry each other?
Nothing but creaky floorboards and old weeds for me. I knew I should have brought my spectacles. What did you find?
I found an old ring in a journal belonging to Alizinda.
May I? Her anguish just jumps off the page, doesn't it? So, Mathen intended to marry someone else and Alizinda killed him in a fit of passion. Can you imagine loving someone so deeply that you end up murdering them? Gods, that's romantic.
No, it's not.
Sort of.
It's not. It's really not. Do you think the ring belonged to her as well?
It's a ring of Mara, the sort of ring used in a pledge of marriage. Mathen might have intended to give it to this mysterious fiancé or... I'll hang on to the ring. Let's use the lantern. Maybe Mathen can shed some light on this.
Alright, I'll light the lantern and call it Mathen's ghost. Oh, that's cool.
Who's there? Alicinda, my love. Is it you?
So this is Mathen? Gracious. Grandmother Alicinda clearly knew how to pick them.
Why, you think he's hot or something?
This light.
He's wearing
It
no shirt.
offers some respite from my sorrows. You have my thanks. I am Mathen Gallinus, heir to the Duchy of Gioves. What brings you to this place?
Your mother, Duchess Estella, asked us to speak to you. She said you're both the victims of a curse.
Curse? Is heartache not curse enough? My great love, Alicinda, poisoned me on the very night I meant to propose to her. Someone deceived her. Told her I meant to marry another. She killed me, yes. But it was an act of jealous grief, not witchcraft.
So, if Alicinda didn't lay a curse on you, why are you and your mother still here?
I do not know. I've learned that certain objects hold a grip on the soul. Things we treasured in life. In my darkest moments, I sometimes feel drawn to the chapel where they laid my body to rest. I see harsh light glinting off my golden armor.
Do you think this golden armor could be what's keeping you here?
Maybe. These long, gray years make it difficult to think. Seek out the chapel. You will find it to the west, amidst the ruins of the castle. If my armor keeps me in this sorry state, I beg you to find it. Without love, there is nothing for me here.
Alright, we'll go to the chapel and look for your armor.
My lady, forgive my impertinence, but you are the very image of my lost love, Alicinda. How could this be?
Oh my goodness. I believe I'm her descendant, brave Sir Duke, Baron, whatever. My name's Ysara, by the way. What were we talking about again?
You share her spirit, Lady Ysara. At last, fate grants me a kindness.
We must help him. That poor soul.
Dude, you just got the hots for him.
I'll catch up to
Oh,
you
God.
at the chapel, all right? I need to jot down some notes.
That didn't explode the last time I went to it. What the hell are with these plants? Like those things. And that thing. That thing started me a little worse, the exploding one, than the stabby one. Why do these plants have scythe arms? And antenna? They're like bug plants. I hate them. And not just because they stabbed me a little bit ago. We're going... I don't remember. Are we going up here? Yeah. Okay, great. Cool. Glowy light. What's the glowy light? Oh! That is a person? Asha the Wicked. But not a world boss, because the world is different. Okay. Is all of this water shallow? Oh, another exploding plant. Don't go near that. Yeah, all this water is shallow. Nice! I actually don't like deep water. It's really slow to swim through. Okay. Cool. Well, the plants in this area are interesting. Mostly because most of them try to kill you. Are all of these... Yeah, all of these are hostile. Okay, great. Ooh, let's, like, dive in here. We're gonna get attacked. Oh.
That's got it!
Lagging just... You always use your meteors at the worst time, Bastion. There is a sky shirt somewhere, too. Search the chapel. Let me get the... I'm stuck on a chair. Let me get the sky
Well,
shirt
here
first.
we are, and not a scrap of golden armor in sight. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, it's probably buried somewhere. Do you see the state of this place? What? Who remembers what? Yeah. I don't know who that is.
Well, here we are, and not a scrap of golden armor in sight. Let's have a look around.
Return what murder took. No Price is too dear. Hey, I found a weird note.
What's that you've got there? Not a golden helm by any chance.
No, some strange lines written out. Have a look.
A magical incantation. The handwriting is different from Alizinda's journal. That means she can't be responsible for the curse. I knew my ancestor wasn't a sorceress. A murderer, maybe, but not a sorceress. Of course, this all begs the question.
Who really placed the curse on the castle?
Yes, and more importantly, why? The person who cast the spell clearly had an axe to grind. Maybe it was a court wizard or some jilted witch. My novel's less romance and mystery at this point. Let's use the lantern again. Maybe the culprit's here.
Alright, I'll light the lantern again.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you caring for my boy? Did you find my dear Mathin? Can't I trust you to locate a simple cottage?
Did you do it? Oh, hold on. We found Mathin, but Alizinda didn't place the curse on Gioves. Someone else did.
How is that possible? It had to be Alizinda. When Mathin died, the duchy's light died with him. That red-guard wench cast us into darkness. If I could just have brought him back, I could have...
Wait, you tried to bring Mathin back from the dead?
Yes. Harkay, forgive me. I wept over his body in this very chapel for 3 days without sleep or nourishment. My grief was ocean deep.
So you're crazy.
He was my only boy. So I cast a simple spell. I tried to draw him back with promises of glory. I failed.
Tell me more about this spell.
I cast the spell over his armor and sword, but it went awry. I wrote everything down. You can find my notes in my private study beneath the eastern wall. If you find his helm, breastplate, and shield too, you might be able to set things right.
Alright, I'll look for your notes in Mathin's armor.
Necromancy? How could she?
You! Oh, I see you well enough, Redguard. You think I don't notice the family resemblance? You stay away from my boy!
Tava's feathers. Bit touchy, isn't she?
A bit? Sure.
Let's make our way to this private study. Carefully.
Carefully. Listen, I'm not great at carefully. So, I can be good at it, just not all the time. Sometimes I don't notice when I have to be careful, and I'll just, like, charge my way into a situation and then realize a second later, whoops, right before I get mauled by like 10 different things.
His own mother toying with dark magic in this very room. What a plot twist.
Sure. You're a little too comfortable with this, Isara. You know that? Oh. So I'm speed reading this one because I'm actually somewhat interested in this quest. There's danger here, but I have to try. Found something kinda. Yeah, I found a note again. All the notes.
You found Duchess Estella's notes that quickly? Thank Rooped Guy can rely on your eyes. Can barely see a thing in this place. What do they say?
Apparently the spell involving burying Mathin's armor under clumps of Hearthbane? Hearthbane?
I think I spotted some on the way across the castle grounds. I knew that herbalism workshop would come in handy someday. If we do manage to find the armor, be careful pulling it out of the tangle. Heartsbane's quite deadly.
I'll be careful.
I saw a clump of Heartsbane on the way here. Come on! This way, I think.
Which way, where? Over here? Ah, there you are.
There! That's Heartsbane, right?
Potentially? I don't know. What's it look like?
You found his helm? We're off to a great start. Unless... Come here a moment. Sorry. I feel like we've assembled most of the clues to this mystery, but I just can't shake the feeling that we're missing something here.
What do you mean?
Well, Duchess Estella got them into the situation, right? She cast the ugly spell that cursed poor Mathin, and now we're gathering up the items she used to make this mistake in the first place? It can't be that simple. What are we missing?
You think there's more she's not telling us?
Maybe, maybe not. She wasn't a professional necromancer. Maybe she missed something too. Remember what Mathen told us? Certain objects take hold of the soul. If that's the case, isn't it odd that we found him in the cottage instead of the chapel?
We found that ring of Mara in the cottage. Do you think that might play a role in this?
Only one way to find out. Let's use the lantern again. I'm still carrying the ring. If he followed us here, maybe we're onto something.
Alright, I'll ignite the lantern again.
Lady Isara, I had not expected to see you again. Why do you summon me?
Well, it worked.
Where are we? It's been so long since I walked the grounds of the castle. I scarcely recognize it. Whatever the place, it is good to speak to someone again. And to see the fair image of my lost love.
Your mother was responsible for the curse. She told us to find your armor so we can break the spell.
Spell? Some ill-conceived plot to resurrect me, I presume. Mother never could suppress her passion for the occult. Now we both pay the price. But even so, I feel something else now. Some other force that nags at my soul. Something fairer, softer.
We found the ring you planned to give to Alizinda before she murdered you.
My ring of Mara? I had not thought to see it again. I see it clearly now, though. At rest near the heart of the fair Lady Ysara. The course is clear, friend. Gather my armor and rid me of the curse. In the meantime, I will bask in Ysara's glow.
What do you mean?
Lady Ysara, you bear not only Alizinda's ring, but her spirit as well. Had I a heart, it would pound like a drum at the sight of you.
Thank you, Mathen. I'm sorry for what happened to you. My friend and I will fix it, I promise.
Having you beside me is all I need. Come, let me sweep you away.
Oh!
Find my armor and break the curse. Your friend will be safe with me in the meantime.
Oh, she got kidnapped by a ghost.
What just happened?
I don't know, bitch. That was cool, though.
I am not afraid of you.
Excuse me. So it's a weird...
Mathen, what did you do?
You have nothing to fear, lovely Ysara. I only hope to spend another moment with you. I mean no harm. You are so like Alizinda.
Okay, so he just kind of wants to like hang out with her, I guess. He's weirding me out a little bit. Like maybe she's into it.
You summon me again? Did you find the armor?
I know.
Where is your lecherous friend? Just like her ancestor, ensnaring her betters, meddling in family affairs. Huh. Mathen should be thanking me for sparing him the pain.
Oh, you did do it! Oh, you bitch. Mathen abducted her. What do you mean, spare him the pain?
Mathen truly meant to marry Alizinda. A woman with no pedigree, no means, and no great talent. She was a no one. I couldn't bear the idea of him throwing his future, and that of our duchy, away over some childish romance. So I spread a rumor.
You convinced Alizinda that Mathen meant to marry someone else. Yeah, God.
I only meant to split them apart. It was for his own good. Typical of low-bred paupers, she overreacted. Mathen died by her hand, not mine. None of this matters. What matters is breaking the curse. I need one last object. The Sword of Gioves.
Where is this sword?
It is in the mausoleum, beneath the Great Bridge, guarded by Calvus Vannon, first Duke of Gioves. Retrieve the sword and bring everything you found to Tavia's tower. If all goes as it should, we can reverse the spell and set both of us free.
This ritual had better free Isara, too.
I don't want that woman lingering near my son any more than you do. Find the sword and bring it to the tower.
Is there any way that we can punish her for this shit? 'Cause I knew it. As soon as she started getting aggressive with Isara, I'm like, oh, this bitch did it. She's one of those moms that's really way too attached to their children in very creepy ways. So, yeah. Of course she is. Nice room. Very empty. This looks like a battle room. Something gonna fight me? What did he Oh, yep. Aha! A duke. Hello.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yeah! Oh, just had to kill her. Duke's ghost. I almost walked forward into the water. Over there. So yeah, anyway. Terrible mothers, of course. Wait, what? That one? How do I get up there? Was it over here? No, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I've been iced. Nice. Alright. Oh, these guys aren't giving him very much XP. Is this because I'm still a low level, or...? Because I'm pretty sure guys like these would have been giving him 100 on my other character. Might be because I'm a low level. I feel like something's gonna go wrong here. Things always go wrong here.
Nathan, my darling boy. We can finally end this curse.
Isara, you look nervous.
And now I part with the Lady Ysara as well? Is there nothing you won't take from me?
Place the regalia, adventurer. It is well past time we left.
Farewell, dear lady. I wish we had more time.
Nope. Well, damn. Let's get the... There we go. Oh,
Nathan! Why aren't you... Nathan!
bye, bitch!
I'm still here?
My poor Mathin. What went wrong?
I am sorry for absconding with dear Lady Ysara. I found myself conflicted, torn between two intentions. One in the cursed armor, and another in the Ring of Mara. You sundered Mother's curse, but it seems my soul remains tied to the ring.
You mean you're still trapped here despite breaking the curse?
Trapped? Perhaps. The foul burden of necromancy no longer weighs me down, but my connection to the ring is no less intense. It's passionate, fiery. It's like all my unfulfilled dreams and desires remain bound to that band. And to Lady Ysara.
Is there a way to free you?
Perhaps. Part of me still yearns for the warmth of Aetherius. But now, as I behold the beautiful Lady Ysara, I'm given pause. She is so like my beloved Alicinda, with a heart as warm as the sands she walked as a child. I must speak with her.
Alright, I'm sure she wants to talk to you too.
Lady Ysara, light of my afterlife. That ring you carry is the key to my heart. I leave my fate in your hands.
My hands? Mathen, what are you saying?
If you choose to wear the ring, I will remain by your side. An attentive and loving guardian.
Are you serious? Tall Papa, preserve me.
Destroy the ring, and I will pass to Aetherius. The choice, my lady, is yours.
Who's Tall Papa? She said that twice. I don't know who that is.
Did I just get a proposal from a ghost?
Probably.
Up until now, the only man who ever wooed me was a stable hand in Bergama. I know I should recoil at this. It's profane, blasphemous, right? But gods, he's cute. And the way he speaks, it's like a dream.
So the choice is yours.
Ugh! How could he lay something like this at my feet? I can barely decide which boots to wear most days. When he swept me away, he told me his heart was torn to pieces. He said I was the only balm. He said I was his second chance.
Do you think that's true?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Aside from the whole ghostly murder victim thing, this is what my heart always yearned for. It's why I write romance novels. The thought that I could bring him love and joy is intoxicating. Still, he deserves peace and rest, right?
Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna pick. Mathen's soul deserves rest. Give me the ring, I'll destroy it and set him free.
I want you to stay, Mathen.
This is the
I
right thing
really
to do.
do. But it wouldn't be fair to you or Alizinda. Our friend will destroy the ring.
I understand. Yours is a loving heart, Isara. I pray you find someone worthy to share it with.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, the fire!
Goodbye, Mathen. Ugh. Isn't this always the way? You find the man of your dreams, but it turns out he's the lost soul of a man your ancestor poisoned in a fit of passion 200 years ago. Just my luck.
You know, you did the right thing letting him go.
You're right, of course. I'm desperate for some grand romance, but it's no more real than my stories if I act selfishly. Ugh. Let's focus on the good things, right? A curse broken, a writer inspired, and it's all your doing. Thank you, my friend.
This better be one hell of a book, woman, alright? Give it to me when you're done.
Gods, he was gorgeous. I'll find someone, eventually. But I doubt they'll have a chest like that.
But they'll be alive! Let's try not to fall so hard for a dead man, okay? Choose one. Alright, let's see. Tailor, leatherworker, blacksmith. None of the above? Because I don't make any of these. Let's go, leatherworker. It always makes the weirdest noises. Oh, I'm almost there. It needs to be like 12, right? 12, and I can have my bear. Until then. Just go on with nature. I was about to ask what that noise was before I remembered that I have a woman standing behind me crying. So... Jeez. I don't want any of these because I'm not keeping it. Oh, I do want these to help increase the skill. Damn it. I'll get one. Oh, I forgot when it's not full, it automatically puts it down there. How do I don't I have medium armor equipped? Why don't I have that yet? Let's do racial. Oh, or not. Never mind. We won't do that. What are we doing here? I don't know. Improved hiding. That's what we're doing here. Alright, so that was a fun quest, eh?
Look here! A stranger's loss might be our gain.
Are you talking about this? Okay, sure, we'll take it. It only had pewter dust in it.
Find anything?
No, I didn't. Ooh. Ooh, Yeah, I just decreased Bastion's report for me. Oh no. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. My headset cord is acting up. I'm like 4 feet from my TV, so it can be a little awkward having corded things in the chair I'm sitting in. What are we doing? Oh, now we get back to the main quest of Warn Vandacia. Yeah. I'm gonna jump. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I could have landed in the water, I realized. There was water right there, and I failed miserably. Yeah, I'm starting to think that no one here is interested in ESO like I am, so I might just stick with maybe occasional live streams of this. Maybe explosive plant. Maybe I'll stick with something you guys will like more. Maybe I should I do Far Cry 6? Might be more interesting for you guys. I don't know. That and it's new. Oh, I still have those horror games I wanted to play. Just, you know, some random short ones I found on itch.io.
Again?
What do you mean again? What are we doing here? Okay, whoops. Emptying remnants. In here then? Gideon Courthouse. Let's hope this guy's still alive.
I was attacked in the streets of our fair city, Keshu. I demand you deal with the criminal post-haste.
Your guards did their job, Counselor Vandacia. The prisoner is secure.
And what's this? More assassins? Explain yourself immediately.
Yeah, assassins come in through the front door, dumbass. What prisoner, by the way? We have prisoners now?
One attempt on my life today is more than enough. If you're another one of those Dark Brotherhood bastards, I assure you, you won't find either myself or Governor Keshu to be easy prey.
I'm no assassin. Governor Leviticus sent me to warn you. He wants you to go to Leowin.
Warn me? As always, Leviticus offers too little and too late. I received the letter, same as the other counselors. My personal guard took the threat seriously, and we captured the assassin in the act. But what of my esteemed colleagues? Are they safe?
Counselors Jirik, Sophus, and Abar were murdered. They're all dead.
Dead? All three of them? This is unimaginable. Pharaoh Lupus's letter suggested the Longhouse Emperors left behind a secret that would prove to be a threat. But I thought he was just being melodramatic.
That's your fault, then.
Has Leviticus determined what this is about?
The secret concerns the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. We're examining old records to learn more.
4 ambitions? Never heard of them. How could something I know nothing about make me a target of the Dark Brotherhood? It's got to be a mistake. You must question the prisoner. Get him to confess and reveal the truth of this sordid affair.
I'll question the prisoner. Where are you holding them?
Governor Keshu locked the prisoner in the holding cell in the courthouse basement. Question the villain and find out why the Dark Brotherhood is trying to wipe out anyone who was part of the Imperial Elder Council. I'll head for Leowin afterward.
You really don't have any idea what the secret of the Longhouse Emperors pertains to?
I wish there was something I could tell you. The letter I received suggested that some old council business was the cause of all this. Why the Dark Brotherhood would be interested in such menial affairs, I'm not sure. I'm completely baffled.
Okay, well... Alright then.
Well...
Below? Was there a below? I didn't see stairs going down. Oh wait, no, that's the front door. Oh, here they are.
The cell door is open. What happened here?
poured something on the lock. Hit me. And escaped.
Yeah, look, I'm assuming acid, I guess.
Some sort of acid ate right through the lock. Look, there's more of it on the floor.
Do we get to follow the acid trail? Follow the trail? Yeah, we do.
He ran that way, toward the old ruins.
Thanks. Ugh, getting stuck on a piece of wood.
He almost knocked me over.
How rude!
How rude.
He attacked this legionnaire and ran into the ruins of the old city.
What does that say? Twilbeck Ruins? Alright. Been a while since I've been in a place like this. Skeevers. Deathhoppers. Frogs. So many of them. We got so many frogs. Animal Command at 11. Let me get a bookshelf to kind of up it again. Hidden chamber. Ooh. Skill line medium, finally. A note. Astara.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. All right, let's chat. Do you make it a habit to read other people's mail? That letter is personal and private, full of sensitive information.
The letter talks about opening a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Bloodrun Cave.
Well, aren't you a fast reader? If you chased after me because of something Council Van Dacia told you, well, he lied. If the Dark Brotherhood sets out to kill you, you're dead. We don't make mistakes. We don't fail. Not ever.
We found evidence beside numerous murder victims, members of the Elder Council that you killed.
I haven't killed anyone. Not recently, anyway. And if you're talking about our calling card, anyone can dip their palm in black ink and slap it on a sheet of parchment. Look, we received no contracts. I'm here on different business entirely.
Who would want to blame the Dark Brotherhood for these murders?
Good question. If you figure it out, let me know. I certainly owe someone for the bruises the Councilor's guards gave me. Now, as much fun as this has been, I really do need to get back to my daring escape. Best of luck with your mystery.
If you really are innocent, come back to the courthouse with me.
Tempting, but no. I detest so-called places of justice.
Honestly, me too. So yeah, I kind of started thinking that it wasn't the Dark Brotherhood because a lot of things were like, I've worked with the Dark Brotherhood a lot in previous games, and yeah, it didn't quite match up with what they do. Not to mention in one of the, another area that you can go to, you actually befriend a member of the Dark Brotherhood. So, yeah, didn't really seem like stuff they do. Especially with, well yeah, killing, you really hit it with killing the servant girl, and then pretending to be her to go up and give the guy food. Like, they don't do that. They just do it themselves. They would have, like, climbed in a window or something.
So, the mercenary from Leowin has returned.
Calling him
Tell me,
mercenary.
were you able to capture the assassin? Or perhaps you killed him in battle once you caught up to him? I am eager to hear the news.
I wasn't able to apprehend the Dark Brotherhood agent, but I recovered this letter.
Allow me to peruse the document, if you will. Proof positive that the Dark Brotherhood is in Blackwood. We must find this sanctuary and destroy it.
The Dark Brotherhood agent denied that his organization's involvement. He said he never attacked you.
What did you expect? Such lies fall from his lips like rain from the sky on a stormy day. Villains never freely admit their guilt. The evidence is right here in this letter. Meet me and Leowin, and we'll share this information with Leviticus.
Where is Governor Keshu? Shouldn't you have more guards?
What? Oh, my personal guard are nearby, and these legionnaires are sufficient. You need not be concerned. As for Keshu, she had business to attend to. Gideon business. I saw no reason to distract her from her regular duties. Now, to Leowin.
You're either stupid or suspicious. I've had both in this game, so I really don't know. At this point, it's suspicion. Like, he's up to something. Or, like I said, he's just really stupid. Which I've also had in this game. I get to watch those people die, so this should be fun. Either I get to kill him, or I get to watch him die. Either way, win-win. Crack. My phone's sitting on my lap, and it's getting really warm. Ooh, hold on. Tap, tap, tap. Off. There we go. Alright. Over here. It's messed up. Yeah, I'm assuming I need to play some other game to catch your guys' interest before I start doing mostly ESO shit. Or if I do it all. I'd be happy to play this game by myself, so if you guys don't like the streams, show up and let me know. It'd be great. Do something else. Where am I going? I keep forgetting. What game to play though, besides Far Cry 6? Because originally I didn't want to play that on like a stream or a video either. I like playing those games myself, like by myself. But I feel like that would be the best thing to catch attention right now. And of course, there's 0 people here, so I wish I had someone I could chat with and ask questions, be like, yo, what do you want? What do you want to see? How can I entertain you? But I can't, so whatever. See, I don't like this. We've gathered all of the targets up in one location. I don't like this.
The Dark Brotherhood. They must be driven out of Blackwood.
It's not what you think.
I still can't figure out why they would be targeting us, Vandacia.
They aren't.
Eliminate the threat first. Then we can seek answers.
No.
All of the remaining counselors in Blackwood are gathered here in the castle. Valeria, Vandacia, and myself. While we await the arrival of the scribe I sent for, tell me what you uncovered in Gideon. I'm not sure I agree with Vandacia's assessment.
I found a letter. It talked about reestablishing a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Bloodrun Cave.
Yes. I remember reports of their presence early in Morikar's reign, but they were driven out. The assassins must see this as the perfect opportunity to reclaim their base, but what does that have to do with Leovic's secret and the ambitions?
I'm not sure, and why are they assassinating the counselors?
Vandacia, Valeria, and I were just discussing that. We think Leovic had each of the counselors unknowingly working on a different aspect of the Ambitions project. They each had access to a piece of the puzzle, but no one but Leovic knew everything.
Someone called upon the Dark Brotherhood to murder the counselors to preserve the secret?
That's our prevailing theory. If the counselors ever came together to compare notes, the truth of the Ambitions would be revealed. To stop that from happening, the Dark Brotherhood was sent to kill my colleagues.
The Dark Brotherhood agent claimed they weren't responsible for the murders of the counselors.
Indeed. Very curious. Still, I'm hesitant to take the word of an admitted killer at face value. Not with so much at stake. Regardless, their very presence still poses a threat to all of Blackwood. The sanctuary cannot be allowed to reopen.
Maybe the coded documents Iveli and I recovered can tell us more?
Jirix and Sophis' documents contain information written in Imperial code. I sent for the scribe Aragon, but he has yet to arrive. Until then, the counselors will remain safe within these walls.
No, they won't.
You have done well so far, and have my thanks.
No problem, Leviticus. This isn't a good idea to have them all in one place, though. Someone wants them all dead, and now they're all gathered up.
Whatever the truth behind the
makes it
murders
easier
of
to
my
kill
fellow
them.
counselors, we can't allow the Dark Brotherhood to gain a foothold in Blackwood. I'd like you and Evely to go to Blood Run Cave to ascertain the situation there. Talk to Evely and make your plans.
You know what? Yeah, okay.
Hey, partner! Over here!
Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, a dagger. Grazer's twin. Yeah, so I'm gonna want the dagger. Am I still at 11? Yep. Okay, cool. In that case, medium armor. Yes. That's heavy armor. Medium, here we go. Stamina recovery. There we go. And while I'm... Oops, that was the wrong button. What do I want? Weapons. One-handed. Well, I did have another weapon. Where'd I get that from? Anyway, let's equip that. And one of these. That one. Alright, great. Now I have my two-handed. Nice. Or my,
All right,
my dual.
you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the counselors stay safe in Leowin Castle and wait for the scribe to arrive, we need to find out what the Dark Brotherhood is actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Here, it's orders from a Dark Brotherhood matron. They want to establish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Blood Run Cave. That's northeast of Leowin, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
The letter indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside the cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovik's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the ambitions? Will you come with me to Blood Run Cave?
I'll go with you to the Blood Run Cave and investigate the sanctuary.
The counselors should be safe, so meet me at Blood Run Cave. We need to determine if the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. Either way, that sanctuary is a threat to Blackwood. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions.
Yeah, hey, buddy, we're gonna come back and all these people are gonna be dead at some point.
I'll meet you at Blood Run Cave.
Blood Run
Okay.
Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not. You and Evely should be on your guard at all times. Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been.
Thank you. Remind me what we're dealing with?
Evely brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councilor Leviticus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors, a secret concerning something called the Four Ambitions.
Let's check something real quick. Optional steps, okay.
Blood Run Cave is a
What are the
Evely
Four
brought
Ambitions?
We
Talking to you is
don't
a little
actually
boring.
know. We sent for an Imperial scribe to decipher the coded documents you found, but they have yet to arrive. In the meantime, we've been doing everything we can to protect the counselors from Dark Brotherhood assassins.
And are the counselors safe?
Leviticus, Valeria, and Vandacia are safely ensconced in Leowin Castle. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Jirik, Sophus, and Eivor. You found the Dark Brotherhood's calling card at every scene, yet the assassin you met claims they killed no one.
And do you believe them?
Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth. Still, that's part of what we're sending you to their sanctuary to determine. Good luck, mercenary. We're all counting on you.
Great. Alright, so... Okay... I was thinking about something. What was I thinking about earlier? I was thinking about that. I should test that out. just as a test, because I did an okay one right there. I wonder if that would work. Let me check something real quick. Do I even have that up? I do. Nice. Don't worry about whatever it is I'm checking. It's not super important for you guys right now. It might be in the future later. But that is a future later problem. Where am I going? Oh, wait, that's it? That is way the hell up there. Okay. Sure. I wonder if I should do this little section here. Ooh, I have stuff over here I haven't done. What is that? Border Watch. Yeah, let me go back through the town and go up to, like, Border Watch and do that area. I want to check something real quick. I'm so sorry if I keep touching the, mic. I just want to... Is there a category for that? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I just tapped on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah.
Right behind you, partner.
This might be one of my last ESO streams for a little bit. I'm gonna be trying some other videos. Seeking tenant once again. Been going for what, an hour? I'm gonna go ahead. This might be an okay stopping point right here. Let me go ahead and leave. Because I want to try to set up some other stuff to see how I'm gonna get some things to work in the future. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. Jump. I'm gonna call it here. This is gonna be it for now. You'll see me later, maybe in some other streams, maybe in some other videos. I'm gonna be trying some stuff out to see how things go. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later.